Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be celebrating our 10 subscriber special by building 10 Minecraft houses. So I already have them all with their bases, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So first we're going to do another house. I did a 5x5 in quartz bricks, and then around that I did nether bricks with the corners being warped stem, and then I went ahead and used quartz stairs to lead up to the warped door for the entrance. Then I used crimson planks, to go ahead and have some nice walls in there. And then I did end that off with nether bricks later, and I did build up those corners to go ahead and have some nice structure to the house, and I really do like it. So thank you all for being here for the 10 subscriber special. You guys are all amazing, and I love you guys so much for being here, and just thank you for supporting me and subscribing to the channel. And if you have not already, please subscribe. That would be amazing, and it would support me so much. So thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed. So yeah, you can go ahead and see that there. And then for the ceiling / roof, I used quartz bricks. And then I wanted to go ahead and end off those warped stems. So I just placed a nether brick block over top of that. And I had a different design first, but then I decided to just keep it to that one block so that it wasn't just overdone any, and that it was just a little bit more simple. And it kind of looks like a mini castle, and I really do like it. And over here to the side, you can also see that I have the pre-10 subscriber special. So this is what I did last week, and I built a 10-floored office building. Next, I wanted to make a cabin, so Spruce Cabin. So I went ahead and made a 5x5 in cobblestone, and then I went around that with oak wood stairs, and then I used spruce logs for every 2 blocks, and yeah, then I went ahead and placed some spruce doors down, and then I used spruce wood planks to go ahead and fill in those walls. And you can use any stained glass that you would like. You don't even have to use stained glass. I just thought that the blue looked nice, and I do like the color blue. Then I went ahead and ended that off in a nice way, and then I was going to put a roof on it, and I wanted to make it a slanted roof. So that's what I went ahead and did. I made a slanted slab roof, and you don't have to do this. I just decided to do that because I thought it looked nice with the spruce and everything, because I do like the combination of spruce and cobblestone together. And yeah, then I went ahead and put some lines over top of the roof there, just to go ahead and give it some dimension and to cover up the top of the roof. That was what, so yeah. Next I wanted to do something a little simple, so I used purple terracotta, and I went around the house, which is basically just a 7x7 in total, but a 5x5 of dark oak wood. So yeah, and then I went ahead and just outlined the space with dark oak wood. And this is actually a 3 material house. It is a door, the terracotta, and then the wood. And you can use any 3 materials, so you'll just have your choice of doors, and then you'll have your 2 other choices of blocks. So I really do like it. And this is actually stackable, so you can put more of the different types on top of there. Next, I did a 7x7 in bricks with the filling or floor being stone, and I wanted to make something out of bricks, and it's not a block, just like a square or a cube, and it is like rounded, so I didn't put those edges on there. And this is kind of like a jail, I guess, so I did use iron doors and iron bars. So yeah, I came up with this idea whenever I was scrolling for windows or glass, and I just decided to use iron bars. So yeah, and if you want to make this a jail, don't put levers on the inside. If you want to make it a house, I suggest to use pressure plates, because you can't use 2 levers for 1 door. And then I went ahead and finished off with that roof. Next, I wanted to make another cabin, so I went ahead and made a 7x7. Again, most of these are all 7x7s, except for the last one I will be making for you guys. And I do have a surprise at the end, so stay tuned for that. And I decided to go ahead and use cobblestone for those floors and use trapdoors for some decoration on the outside. So if you have extra wood, you could go ahead and use that. And then I did also want to do another slabbed roof or slab slanted roof. I don't know exactly what it's called, but yeah. So yeah, I went ahead and did that in spruce, and I went ahead and measured that out at the end there, and then I finished that off pretty nicely. I did struggle with this some of the time, so if you want to see a better version of this in a video that is all committed to that one house instead of committed to 10 houses, then you could go ahead and basically just comment that down below that you want to see it, and I will for sure make sure to do that. And then I wanted to make an Oceanic type house, so I went ahead and made the corners with quartz pillars, and then surrounding that I used dark prismarine and then prismarine to go ahead and fill that. And underneath that bubble coral for the floors, I did put water, and you can see I used sea turtle eggs just to have a little bit of fun for myself. So yeah. Then I went ahead and put some dark prismarine over top of the last layer of prismarine just to make it a little bit more put together and like there's more supports and stuff. And you can see the bubble coral does dry out. All coral does dry out if it is not in water. And then I wanted the roof to be made out of prismarine. Just add a little bit more prismarine in there. I did use warped doors and prismarine bricks to go ahead and just use that for the entrance. And then I used prismarine brick stairs for the top just to make it look a little bit better. Then I used a cat thing on the ground that I made, and I grew another shroom, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. And then I used twisting vines leading up to it, which is different from the type of shroom it is, which is crimson. So if you want to do the opposite, you can do that for the other type of shroom. And then I used polished basalt and then magma to go ahead and just have a nice base laid out. And then I used nether bricks to go ahead and fill in those walls. And I used the magma just to add a little bit of light to the house because I wanted to make it a little bit better. So then I also left some space open for windows, which you can either put glass, or what I did is I just left it open there just because you're way high up and I don't think any spiders would be crawling up there. And because there's twisting vines, I don't think any mobs can actually climb up there. Then I went ahead and used magma for some light on the ceiling, and I do like the light source because I know the nether is pretty dark. So yeah, if you wanted to have a warped shroom, then you could use crimson vines or the weeping vines. So yeah, just in case if you wanted to use a little something different for that. You could also use the shroom lights or whatever they're called just to go ahead and light it up instead of the magma if you can't find that. Then here, the creative way that I used was just to use stone bricks and then go ahead and break out the places that you want to place them in. Or you can do it the other way, which is just to place them wherever you feel is necessary and then just fill it all in. And this is for a medieval house that I will be trying to build, or just a worn down house. Kinda like a witch's hut, except it's built out of stone bricks. I don't know. And then you can see the floors. I did use planks and slabs just to go ahead and make it look a little bit broken for the floors. And I really do like it. In order to make mossy stone bricks, you can just combine vines and stone bricks together, and you can smelt regular stone bricks for cracked stone bricks. So yeah, just in case if you guys did not know that already. And yeah, you can see that's how you make them. You just break the spot that you want the broken place in, and you just place it down. And then I made a stairway that's kind of broken-ish. There's some parts that are broken that probably should not be broken. So yeah, I wanted to make it a little bit broken, so I did add that extra piece there to make it a little good. And I do like the inside because it does feel kind of at home. I don't know. My home's not broken though, so I wouldn't know if it feels at home. But if you guys wanted it, you could totally add that to your house. And then I placed vines around it to make it look like it's been there for a while and that it's kind of just like overgrown and everything. And if you leave them there for long enough, they will grow on their own. And then so here is that in-house, and yeah, I just went ahead and used those purple blocks, and I wanted to go ahead and outline it, so I used the pillar blocks, which I originally changed to be 2 pillars on each side of the block right there. Yeah, you can see that. And then I used a square in the middle and filled that in with endstone, so that there's not like just endstone that you're staring in at whenever you are entering the house. So I really did like that. And then on the top of the house, I did put in stone for the ceiling. And yeah, I used that. And then I basically used a dark oak door for the front door. And I used those purple stairs to go ahead and enter in the house, which I did really like. So for the stairs, I had to get them out of the creative inventory because they were not in my hotbar already. So I just went ahead and placed those all around the house to make it a little bit better and to add a little bit more just like creativeness to the house, I guess. I don't know. And then I went ahead and placed them on the top, and you have to place this on the top of the block instead of the bottom for the top half and then bottom for the bottom half. Kind of obvious. And yeah, you can do it the opposite way if you want it there. So yeah. And you cannot place a block next to a chorus plant because it will break it, but you can place a stair next to it. So I went ahead and did that, and I made the roof. It was pretty nice, and I used the chorus plants and just basically grew those, and the middle one is 1 block lower. And then I used stairs to go ahead and encase that for the ceiling. And then after that, I think it looks pretty good, and I really do like it. And yeah, you can see we do get light from there as well. So then I went ahead and moved on to the next house, which has a ton of wood. It has dark oak fences, it has birch logs, spruce trapdoors, birch trapdoors, jungle wood, acacia doors, and acacia stairs. And it does have a nice back yard. So then, yeah, and I really do like it. It looks kind of modern, I guess, but I don't know. So yeah, I really do like it. This is a 7x7 house, but then that is excluding everything that is outside of it. So yeah, it is a 5x5 on the inside, and I mean it looks quite big for something that is very small. So yeah, I really do like it. And yeah, so I went ahead and filled that in with jungle, and then the ceiling I used dark oak wood. And I really did like this, and then I used an outline in birch logs just to go ahead and add just a little bit of some cool aspects to it. So, you may be wondering, why has the video not ended yet? I mean, like, why? I mean, I've already built 10 houses and everything, so here's the thing. I wanted to go ahead and build another house for you guys because you guys are super duper special, and I just wanted to build something nice for you guys, and just one extra house won't hurt, right? So I went ahead and did a 7x7 in jungle wood planks, and I chose 3 colors of my choice in terracotta. I chose pink, magenta, and blue. And here is the layout for that. You can see I did have an original layout, but I thought that one that blended better. The one that I chose now, it just included blue on the inside. And I wanted to make sure that I included all the colors. You can choose different colors because I know some of you may not like all of these colors. Or if you wanted to, you could probably do rainbow. you could get away with some fun rainbow in there. So yeah, and I went ahead and just did a nice ceiling. You can see I also did an outline for with birch logs, and yeah, I really do like it. And then I added a dark oak door, and I added some white stained glass because I thought that that would look good. You can use glass blocks instead of the glass panes on the inside. I thought it looked pretty nice. I hope you do like all of the houses. It was really fun. And so, bye guys. I hope to see you guys all next time. I hope you enjoyed our 10 subscriber special. This was super duper fun. I hope you enjoyed the nether house, to the simple cabin, to the just the simple terracotta house. And it was just super duper fun. And I loved doing this all for you guys. And I also hope you enjoyed the jail, to the other cabin with just the plain oak, spruce, and cobblestone. I really like that one. Then to the Oceanic house, the nether shroom type house, which is really high up, and I really do like it. To the kind of medieval, I guess, or worn down house to the end, to just the modern day, tons of wood house. I don't know what you would call it. Names in the comment section down below. And then to the special house that I built just for you guys. So bye guys, see you guys next time. So guys, I hope you enjoyed all of the 10 houses that I built for you. Well, now 11. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed our 10 subscriber special. And if you have not already, please subscribe. It really helps out. And thank you to all of you who have subscribed. And bye guys, I'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.